quarterfinal press conference for South Central Region champion Colorado Mines. Head coach Frank Kohlenstein. We have student athletes Joe Haynes and Richard Garvey. Coach, opening statements.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody in Wichita Falls and everybody at Midwestern. I mean, the people here have been great. The people at our hotel treated us, really, really special and made that the case. And then, everyone here at Midwestern was really, really nice to us and put on a great event. So I'd like to thank them for that. Second, the biggest thing I told the boys is, I was lucky to be along with the ride with them for this season, and you just see their character every time that we go out and play. And the other thing I said is, hopefully in a few years they'll think that they were lucky that I was along for the ride with them also. So it's good stuff. Really enjoyed it. That was a really good match, back and forth, and deserving of a match that sends a team to the Final Four. But I can't be any prouder of my student athletes, whether we advanced or not.
Joe's coming in 18-0-3. I know it's a tough question to think of now, but had to be a great year. You're with your teammates here. Kind of reflect on the year and the bonds that you guys were able to get with the success that you obtained.
Regardless of the result that we had today, we're a team and we're family. The relationships and friendships that we have from this year, we'll never forget. It was very enjoyable. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So, luckily, we had the record that we had. But, in 10 years, all it's going to matter is the friendships that we had. We're not going to remember any of the games. We're going to remember the times we spent together in the hotel rooms and traveling together and getting to know each other better.
And Richard, you seem to be in the right spot and created a lot of great chances today. Scored the opening goal of the game. You guys, tell us about the first goal and how you're able to find the space and operate up front.
We did well defending it, and then we came out in the counter, and Nikki did well to beat two guys, so I just kept going, because whenever Nikki's going, I'm confident that he will be able to beat the guys and get the pass off to me, so I just kept going. And when I got it, he closed me down, but I just decided to shoot, and it went far post.
Hey guys, just got a kind of question, kind of one for each of you. First, let's start with you, Coach. First half, I thought y'all played really well. Y'all kind of got that ball around, you knocked it, you kind of made a move a little bit more in the counter, and you got Garvey really involved in the attack counter. Was the second half maybe a little something different that you kind of seemed like kind of a little bit more defensively than from the first half, or was it just a little bit more maybe Pomona was able to do in the second half?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think that they deserve a lot of credit for how they played and how good a team they are. I think that we had some players that normally play that were a little banged up and weren't at 100%, so we had to switch some things up and change some players to play where it's not their number one position. So we did that, and we still did all right. It still ended the 90 with us tied, but and that's what, when you play on Friday and then again on Sunday, it makes it tough. And Friday's match was a very emotional match and took a lot out of us. I think it took a lot out of both those teams that played in the night match on Friday. So we were just trying to recover, and Pomona did a good job in the first half, I think, staving off some of our other opportunities. So they deserve all the credit, and we want to wish them good luck in the Final Four.
And then just for you, Richard, I thought just even from the 2 years ago, whenever I actually was able to play against you, just looked completely a different player out here today. Just a whole lot more electric. Just kind of, what was it that maybe had you just all over the field, whether it be attacking mid, center forward, or on one of the wings? Just what got you to that ability now?
Well, when I started out in the program, I was a bit more timid, and I didn't go for it as hard as I should have. But during my 4 years, the coaching staff just worked really well and kept encouraging me and pushed me to be better every time I go out there, and they did a good job in getting me to go for it more and not hold back. So I think that's the big difference in my game today than back then.
Just for Joe, I mean, obviously I know you from a good bit now. We played a lot together, but can you just kind of explain the emotions? I guess I know you've been captain 3-4 years now of the team, and just the whole emotions of the weekend. I know you guys obviously huge win over my old school Midwestern on Friday evening, which was a big win. I remember we played in the playoffs a few years ago. Just the whole emotions of the weekend wrapped in one. I know it's got to be difficult. The highs of winning in the golden goal, and then the lows of kind of losing. I mean, I know what it's like to lose in one, but I've never won in one. Can you just kind of tell me what it's like tying those together here to end it?
Well, we put in a good effort against Midwestern in the Friday match. We always stress to be a hardworking team, and I think we put in a great effort out there today. Unfortunately, the result didn't go our way, but credit to Pomona and their finish. This whole season we've just been hardworking, working for each other, working as a team. So.
Joe, Richard, great run, 21 games unbeaten. That nothing can be said about that. That's a great record. Coach Cohen's team appreciates you guys, and
Thanks a lot.
moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.